AASA every year. I find that when I come here, I get to network with superintendents from across the country. I get high quality PD and really the best practices on topics that are happening in real time and that I can take back to my district and share with my colleagues and help impact kids.
The National Conference on Education is a real critical opportunity to understand the landscape of education in the country, build my skills on best practices that are happening in districts all over America, really engage with colleagues and partners, not just from my state, from other states, building those relationships that I can then leverage later on when I've got things I'm working on or questions I have to ask or just needs to reach out to my colleagues.
It's always a fantastic opportunity for leaders, specifically superintendents, to be able to get together, not only network and commiserate, but also learn to pour into ourselves as it relates to professional development and just further enrichment in terms of what we're doing. Personally, it's a very interesting space to be, having been the 2022 National Superintendent of the Year, to be back on stage, in this case, handing off the jackets. It's amazing how quickly the year went, but it was an unbelievable opportunity to not only champion what's happening as it relates to the superintendency, but specifically what's happening in public schools and how we're working to meet the needs of students.
Beginning with the pre-conference workshops, enjoyed great sessions on future-focused education and had wonderful discussions on all the innovative things happening around the country. And then going into the sessions, they've been wonderful. I've learned a lot about helping support principal supervisors, which is an area of interest of mine, and so it really met a need that I had coming into the conference. And of course, it's always wonderful to be able to network with the AASA staff and network with the governing board members and my colleagues from around the country, and it's just, as always, it's a wonderful experience.
It allows us to reconnect with colleagues, connect with new colleagues, learn new ideas, bring things back to our district that are going to really move the needle for kids. It's really a rejuvenating experience for so many of us.
There are very few opportunities where systems level leaders can come together and convene and share best practices and network. We're constantly in the day-to-day throes of the work, and it's hard work. It's work that keeps us very busy, and so when you have opportunities where you can come together in a space like this and share and build and learn from one another so that you can take that information back to your districts and make an impact on children, you got to maximize, and you have to take those moments and moments such as this, and so that's what makes a space like this so important for us.
We're surrounded with experts that are feeding us into our leadership. It's a time for us to almost find renewal in our leadership. It points us back to our why, and it allows us to network with people, to learn new ideas, to challenge our thinking, and to sharpen us as leaders so that when we go back to our districts, we're able to give that gift back to other leaders, to grow leaders, and to encourage them by the things that we're learning here together at the National Conference.